Hey there, viewers. By now, you've probably heard about the link between diet and disease. Some studies show that specific dietary patterns can increase the risk of developing certain cancers. But what's the exact association? Well, that's actually kind of complex. In today's video, we'll be discussing the link in detail. Can processed meat increase your risk? What about popcorn? Wait a second, white flour can cause me to get cancer? We're talking about all of that and more. Simply thinking about cancer can make you feel anxious, but we often overlook the fact that the cause of cancer might be hidden in our daily food habits. Cancer is one of the leading causes of death around the world. Several researchers predict that cancer will become the leading cause of death, and cancer prevention will become the top priority in healthcare. According to experts, the primary cause of the cancer spike is our everyday eating habits and lifestyle. Packaged and processed foods can cause imbalances in the body and various health problems. While there are many different factors that contribute to cancer, studies have shown that dietary choices are one of the most significant. Do you eat processed foods a lot? Are you looking to change it? Sound off in the comments section below and start a conversation with our Bestie community. The relationship between cancer and diet is as mysterious as the disease itself. Many studies point out that certain foods and nutrients can help prevent or promote different types of cancer. There are multiple factors you can't control when it comes to cancer risk. This includes things like genetics and the environment. However, there are some that you can definitely deal with, including your diet. Let's get into the 5 foods you need to avoid. Number 1. White flour. We all know that whole grains are good, but if someone says processed grains are beneficial for your health, they're misleading you. The processed forms of grains, such as refined white flour, are cancerous. During processing, the white color is produced by releasing chlorine gas. The process is called bleaching. Did you know that white flour has a very high glycemic index? This can increase your blood sugar and insulin levels at the same time. If you're a fan of white bread, it's time you switch to a whole wheat alternative for a better lifestyle. Bread, bagels, and other carbs made from white flour are often associated with lung cancer. Number 2. Smoked and processed meat. These are found to be rich in carcinogenic nitrates. They're also high in fat, which is considered harmful for your heart and digestive system. There are studies that suggest you shouldn't eat more than 3 portions of lean red meat per week. Around 3 portions are equivalent to 350 to 500 grams of cooked weight. Red meat includes beef, lamb, and pork. Other studies have found that people who eat processed meats like sausages and hot dogs are 67% more likely to develop pancreatic cancer than those who eat little or no meat products. Almost all processed meats like jerkies, lunch meat, breakfast sausages, or bacon are made from sodium nitrate. This is used to give your product a pink color and extend its shelf life. This ingredient leads to powerful carcinogenic nitrosamines, a chemical that can accelerate the formation of cancer cells throughout the body. So if you're a fan of meat products, you should only eat the unprocessed kinds. Scientists state that there is a close connection between the consumption of processed meat and certain types of cancer. Also, a source has rated processed meats as a carcinogen and unprocessed red meat as probably a carcinogen. Increasing your processed meat consumption to around 20 grams per day can enhance the risk of breast cancer by approximately 20%. A diet rich in red and processed meats is also associated with an increased risk of other cancers, including stomach and colon. The iron found in red and processed meat may also be toxic to your cells. Interested yet? Make sure you join our millions of followers and hit that subscribe button for all of our great Bestie content. Number 3. Microwave popcorn. Did you know that the microwave bag used to make popcorn contains a product called PFOA? But what exactly is that? Perfluooctanoic acid has been proven to cause pancreatic, kidney, liver, and bladder cancer. If you cook popcorn in the bag, it'll get coated with PFOA and the artificial trans fats found in the butter. Popcorn is a healthy snack only when cooked on a gas stove or other traditional methods. Another health issue is related to the chemical diacetyl, which is used in popcorn to artificially add the flavor of butter. It can also cause lung damage and cancer. If you're a popcorn fan, try an old-fashioned popcorn machine. Before we move ahead, here's another video you might like. Watch and learn more about the symptoms of B12 deficiency you should not ignore. Now back to our discussion on foods that can give you cancer. Number 4. Hydrogenated oils. While fat is a crucial part of your diet, you have to consume it in moderation and choose carefully. Some fats are good and some are bad, like really bad. Partially hydrogenated liquid fats, or trans fats, are used to ensure products last longer on the shelf. They can be identified as ingredients in several snacks and packaged foods. A report found a direct link between trans fats and an increased risk of clogged arteries. Hydrogenated oils are widely used to preserve and maintain the stability of processed foods, but they can change the structure and flexibility of cell membranes throughout the body, leading to many dangerous diseases. It has been an ingredient for decades, but research has proven that hydrogenated oil can cause cancer, birth defects, heart disease, diabetes, and many other deadly diseases. If you need to buy processed foods, be sure to check the ingredients label for healthy alternatives such as olive and soybean oil. If you see hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oil on the ingredients list of your favorite food, it's time you find an alternative. For a healthy lifestyle, you should eliminate trans fats and reduce your good fat intake to only 5% of your total daily calories. Number 5. Potato chips. If the amount of fat, sodium, and empty calorie warnings didn't prevent you from consuming your favorite starchy snacks, how about a cancer risk warning? Potato chips are rich in salt and saturated fat, which are harmful to the human body. They're also rich in acrylamide, a carcinogenic chemical that increases your risk of cancer. You'll be surprised to know that this is also found in cigarettes, making it more dangerous. Potato chips, French fries, biscuits, and even certain cereals have these chemicals as an active ingredient. Acrylamide is both colorless and odorless. It's used in the manufacturing of certain chemicals, plastics, and dyes. Many of these cause cancer in humans. A study showed that long-term frying or baking at high temperatures above 120 Celsius can form acrylamide in a variety of foods, especially starchy ones. According to a survey, a large fast food order contained at least 300 times the acrylamide content allowed in a glass of water. You should always remember that food with high acrylamide content, such as French fries, potato chips, biscuits, etc., tend to have high calories and low nutritive value. But it's not just acrylamide. Multiple other factors can also be cancerous. People who eat a lot of fast food tend to cut nutritional content from their plates. I'm talking about foods that can aid in fighting numerous diseases. Like I said, several factors can affect a person's cancer risk. Some of these aspects are unmanageable by the individual, while some can be controlled. So many studies show that certain dietary patterns and foods increase the likelihood of certain types of cancer. While experts still have a long way to go when researching cancer and diet, significantly reducing certain foods can improve your overall health. Several foods can help you fight cancer effectively. Let's take a look at a couple more videos related to the topic. Check out 13 foods that could lower your risk of cancer. You can also try 14 foods that will help you live a longer and healthier life. Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both, and learn more about how to become a healthier person. Do you eat any of these foods? Are you going to stop after watching this video? Let us know in the comments below.